NYPD station. Birds chirped, the sun shined, and my favorite song was playing on the radio, Barbie Girl by Aqua. It was the American dream, but as my dad always would say, if you don't like ketchup, you probably aren't a walrus. I don't know. He was always drunk. One moment life was real good. The next, real shitty. Literally. My bowels started roaring, screaming out like the tortured souls of the damned. I clumsily waddled into the washroom, desperately holding the liquid excrement inside of my dump truck like the Titan Atlas holding the world in place. I frantically slammed the door shut behind me. It slammed hard, letting out an uncomfortable, soul-wrenching noise like your expensive cell phone falling onto concrete. There was no hope for my pants. Far too late now. They were done for. The toilet stared up at me innocently. It had no idea what it was in for. Diarrhea blasted out of my beefy man cakes, spraying the bowl a repugnant brown color. The force of the shit exploding out of my shit pussy launched me up into the ceiling and propelled me around the washroom like a balloon being deflated. A deadly shitnado of brown and red liquids assaulted the walls indiscriminately. My blood mixed in with last night's mistake. Taco Bell. I span around flying in an unrelenting whirlwind at Mach speeds. The thunderous roar of the Taco Bell gusted out of me in an unholy musical symphony of underwater trumpets. I thought the washroom would be my tomb. I awakened, finding myself drenched in my own sewage. I was like a newborn baby that came out of the wrong hole. The weight of my formerly black, now brown coat weighed into my chest, sinking deep into me, into my soul, just as my wrong decision to eat at a Mexican-themed fast food joint did. I contemplated taking the easy way out, but God sure does have a sense of humor. My Beretta was completely submerged in my BM. I weakly attempted to bring myself onto my feet, but my legs were weak, shaking and defeated. Shit was everywhere. The washroom was engulfed in darkness as the lights were all layered in doo-doo in the anal assault. I needed to leave, but my bowels had other plans. They weren't finished with their onslaught. No, they were just getting started. I started climbing back onto the toilet, reaching up to the heavens onto the bowl in sheer desperation. My hand slipped off the bowl. There wasn't a dry spot to be found. No part of the restroom hadn't been violated by my shitstorm. I wasn't going to make it to the top of Mount Olympus in time. I was just a mortal. The butt juice bombardment recommenced. It fired out of me fiercely, like a meth addict slam-firing a 12-gauge. I slid across the bathroom floor like a derailing train, crashing into the wall on the other side of the washroom. I felt at least one of my vertebrae shatter. I was losing even more blood. I limped back to the toilet just in time before the next tsunami started. The shit blasted out of me so hard that the toilet shattered into thousands of tiny porcelain pieces. But that didn't stop the biblical jet stream of shit to continue rocketing out of me. "20 minutes had passed. My fart box was completely blown out. It was laying on the floor next to me. It was the final pound of salt that was poured into my wounds. I left and never said a word to anyone about it.
What level of...
Hello, Teenage America. We are back again, and I'm all dressed up. I have my leather jacket on and whatever. I mean, it's not the vest, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm really excited. I started a little bit late because I had some technical difficulties with the Xbox again, but don't worry, I got it all figured out. It's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of it's the HDR. It's running at 60. It doesn't want to run at 60. OBS having some problems. Blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. Does it fucking matter? The point of the matter is that I figured it out. It's on now. It's not running 100% because I'm having to look through the Elgato instead of having a TV and then a whole entire setup like some of you do. I'm looking at you, LB. But with that all being said, we are for sure playing one of my favorite games of all time. I'd say probably one of the best third-person shooters that I have ever played. Max Payne. And this is part of the stream where I do a little bit of history. Max Payne was made by Remedy with it's Swag. Hi, Patriar Tolevo and Sammy Yarvi, or as you may know him as Sam Lake. And they worked on a game called Death Rally with at the time Apogee Software. And what happened was that they wanted to make a Chandler-esque detective revenge storied top-down shooter called what was it? Dark Justice. And Scott Miller, who would go on to produce Max Payne, decided that, okay, this is a good idea. I like what's going on here. Okay, I like the vibe that's happening, but let's make it a third-person shooter in the vein of Tomb Raider, but have a less frustrating camera system and controls that don't suck ass. And Remedy was just like, sure, cool. And they didn't really have much of a time, like a time limit. So they started, I think, development around 97, 98 or something like that. And all it was just them reiterating and, hey, let's make it more like John Woo and whatever. Unfortunately, all the E3 stuff that they were working on, everybody was rather fascinated by the whole bullet time system thing. But The Matrix came out, and they're like, hey, they took our little idea. I mean, between The Matrix...
You've got mail.
Sir Raywalt00 just subscribed for 15 months.
Thank you so much, Raywalt. Hi, thank you. And this is definitely a lot of talky bits. I'm just going through the history of what I'm going to be playing right now. Yeah, it does sound like a whole lot of hoopla. Basically, two things at once. We're taking some inspiration from John Woo movies. Doesn't fucking matter. The fact of the matter is that they brought it out. They had all that Duke Nukem money, so they had time to spend on development. It worked out fine. In fact, a lot of the I guess the Matrix trapping came back again. Dameldorn, perfect. Somebody who understands literature is here, so that's great. You missed all the preamble, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna get into this. I'm so excited. Let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go. We're doing it. We're playing Max Payne. I should probably turn on my camera. My webcam. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I want. Let's just start a new game. Fugitive or hard boiled? Let's just do fugitive. Fuck it. Hopefully you guys can hear this fine enough. Love this game. Love this game. And what great timing too, because it's It's snowing right now. And it's cold as hell. Yeah, no, it's not great. It's raining here. Oh shit. So you're in Max Payne 2 and I'm in Max Payne 1.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat. Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started. I was still in the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me?
Hold on just a second. This cat is driving me nuts. All this rain's gonna freeze. Yeah. Phew. Okay. Let's try this again. Goodness gracious. Professionalism. Professionalism, guys.
I was still in the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
Honey, I'm home.
But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Oh, by the way, rip James McCaffrey, the guy that voiced as Max Payne.
I didn't like the way the show started.
Look at that
Gave me
face.
the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
I wonder if there's... Nope, there isn't. Nope, I didn't think so. I was like, is there subtitles? Guess not. Alright. Well, we're doing this whether we like it or not. Max... Oh, God. And also, if anybody who has played this knows what happens, no spoilers, please. Even though this game came out like what, fucking 26 years ago, 25 years ago. Jesus Christ, we're getting old, guys.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
I don't know anything about this. Oh, you are in for a treat, Dave Muldoorn. You were playing what was it? Alan Wake 2. This is made by the same guy, Sam Lake. Gosh, I picked up the phone and I was thinking, like, could you imagine if it was like that phrase from "You Scares Me"? Ah, yeah. I could have swore there was going to be a telemarketer of some sort. Someone broke into my house. It's like we called about your extended warranty. No, there's nothing on the tube. Alan Wake. Still mad I lost my save for 2. Oh, shit. That's not good. Hey, you know what? So since I'm playing on the Xbox, I was thinking of possibly doing another playthrough of The Darkness, but through my Xbox, because I actually have it. But off my streams, I would have to work up to where I was on the PS3. I'll do it if people want me to do it.
Michelle!
Uh-oh. Oh my god. What's happening?
It's coming. Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
It's coming. Only if you want to. I don't know. I really want to beat the game so I can play a sequel.
No, please God, no.
Oh no, the baby. Oh my god. That's a little baby. It's dead from all these junkies.
The flesh of fallen angels.
The flesh of fallen angels. Ah! Traumatizing opening.
No, God, no, please, Michelle.
Oh, no.
Baby.
Whew. Oh, no, Max. The bullet holes were like rubies on her skin. No!
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in the New York Minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Wow.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug.
You've got mail.
LBT_2TT who just subscribed for 14 months.
Wow. Thanks, LB. Wait, I gotta do the news report thing like I'm fucking... Breaking news. We're going to avenge our wife. Look at Let Us Go. Look at this guy. Breaking news, we got a subscriber from LB, and we also got another subscriber from Raywalt. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Back to the trauma of being this guy.
Ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station. And Alex.
Well, damn it.
The
Some of that.
station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
So that went missing, but whatever. Look, the important thing is that we're in the DEA now. And if you can read, then there's that. So that's cool. Oh, shit.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
That's not good. We got a dead body here. There's something really off about this dead body. Ugh. But yeah, there was a point in time where I took like a whole entire week off just to play these games. Like all 3 of them. I fucking love Max Payne. Like I said, it's probably one of my favorite third-person shooters.
Hold the pain back for a while.
Hold back the pain for a while. Yeah, this is the part of the game where Max Payne gets addicted to the chalky goodness of narcotics.
He and Mickey are having too much. Damn.
Another great thing about this game is that all the guns have ballistics. So that means that all the projectiles are actually projectiles and the dudes actually aim accordingly. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty fucking awesome.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me.
EAMU, you guys are rock stars, by the way. All those PP makes it so we have less room for start. Yeah, I did that on purpose. And if somebody's going to take a day off, the higher ups, then my fucks are going to be lessened overall. So yeah, no, I planned accordingly. Amen, sister. Yep. You know it. I try to be smart about things sometimes. Occasionally. It happens. Yeah, Day's here. And I'm actually really glad that Day is here because, you know, she has played like a Remedy game, so to play this I think is a real treat for her.
What was that? It's nothing. Relax. Hey.
For Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
But yeah, I mean, Sam Lake, dude, like he is... I'm surprised that Remedy isn't in the toilet, but I mean, it's not.
No.
So that's really cool. I mean, after making this, I mean, how could you?
What's going on here?
A massacre. These are nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Sounds good. Follow me. Thank you, Toothless, for that. Toothless is here. Wait, hold on. What? Whoa, what? Wait, what? Huh? Got him. What the fuck? Toothless, baby cakes. You're one of my fans. We're playing Max Payne. I'm wearing the jacket. I'm starting to sweat now. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, motherfucker. I'm so glad that you're here. Man, I am bricked, I guess. Sure. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm saying.
This way.
What the hell?
Damn it. I keep letting people die on my watch. This is becoming a pattern. My wife, my kid, this guy, nobody. He's home. BF6 stream. I will have to dip in like 10 minutes to take the first or third kid to school. Okay. First of 3 kids to school. But I'll be in and out for sure. Okay. Well, be sure to lurk and everything else. And listen to me ramble and go on about how wonderful this fucking game is. I'm also going to be playing the sequel and the sequel, so be ready for that. Be ready to watch that. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. Whoa, there's a lot of dudes. Whoa, oh, god damn. Whoa. Holy shit! I fucking made a reference to a commercial mid gunfight, so that's pretty cool. I might forget to flush the toilet after I just took a shit. My wife will be in for a nice surprise when she wakes up. You know, I think about that too. I'm just like, is my girlfriend gonna notice the fact that I pissed all over the floor? What the hell is this? Oh.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Yeah, forgot. Yeah. How can anyone forget? By the way, if I need to adjust the audio, let me know, please. I hope everything's okay. And I hope everybody's having a good morning. I'm hungover and old. It's easy to forget everything. Yeah. Yeah, I have a debilitating addiction to alcohol myself. I mean, I was taking so many shots that I forgot that the audio for the stream wasn't going through, so that's pretty cool. Professionalism. Professionalism. Oh shit. Oh god.
So much for being subtle.
We went to Dave Chappelle last night. My wife is going to have a really rough day today. She's still got to work. Oh my god, you guys watch Dave Chappelle? Holy shit. Message. Wait, that's the wrong guy. Should probably take a painkiller. Dave Chappelle, that's pretty neat. He's still funny. He's still funny. He knows about everything.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
It's going to be in the next special. Really? They made us put out phones and these fucking poaches in our porches. That's fucking awesome. Hey, say what you will about, you know, stuff, but hey, the guy is he's still got it, alright? I think he does. Man, I'm fucking jealous. I think you need glasses. No, I just can't read. Just ask LB. I don't know how to read. Yeah. I've always wanted to be like how you call a journalist, but I don't know how to read or write. Yeah, Moo can't read sometimes. Yeah, I don't know how to read. despite the fact that I still keep fucking streaming. But we still love you. Yeah, that's kind of why. And I mainly stream, and I found out today that the reason why I stream is because I have an internal monologue that doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. So I'm just like, hey, would it be great if I streamed and then I could subject other people to the thoughts in my brain? It's funny watching him try to read what we say and butchering it. It's very entertaining. Well, at least it's entertaining, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a little debilitating, but you know what? I mean, being a midwit is a hard thing to really shake. Gotta wrangle the kid, number one. Be back, Lurk. Thank you very much, Toothless, for the lurk. I really appreciate you being here, and I look forward to you coming back so we can talk more about some other bullshit that is debilitating to my ability to read what you're trying to tell me or write to me. So that's pretty cool. What the hell was that? Don't beat yourself up. Embrace it. No, I'm gonna embrace it, but you know what it is. He and Peace cut from the same mold. Yeah, that's why we get along. You know, that's definitely a thing. Look at these rats. This thing. Look at these fucking rats, guys. Look at those guys. Wow. I gotta give a rat roundup. Look at these motherfuckers. You know, you can actually get a sense of the community that they have right now and everything else, and they're really cute, and they really did model the rats very well in this game. I'm going to give the Rat Roundup rating a very good. Thank you, Remedy, for making good rats. Thank you very much.
Well done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
What the fuck? I hate the sound of rats. What? Rats sound fucking awesome. Look, I'm not gonna fault you at all for having a bad opinion, but everybody has their opinion and that's fine. Called the Pied Piper. See, I read that fine. I'm just dual wielding these motherfuckers. Have you noticed that Max Payne's hair is very square? It's like he's Duke Nukem, but really not Duke Nukem, so that's pretty cool. How do I... No, that's not how you do it. Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, that's how you do the smoke. So. Just like Pied Pipers, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Never said I hated rats, just the sound of a bunch of them. Yeah, I guess. It is a little disturbing. I will give you that. See, fucking LB always set me up for it. You motherfucker. It's like, he's gonna sing the thing. I'm gonna make sure that he does. Poverty trauma. Yeah, look at all these homeless guys with guns. What's going on here? I better answer that phone.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Oh, man.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Acer Corporation, huh? It's a little interesting. That's probably going to be really important later. Probably.
The
Maybe.
bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
Ooh.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Ooh. Just think, like, this game released around the same time as, what do you call it? Grand Theft Auto 3. If Grand Theft Auto 3 had the shooting controls of this game, I think it would be a masterpiece. But it's not, so that's pretty cool. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, well, that's fine. I really like the way that they, you know. With the foreshadowing. That, door blew up, pretty well. Pretty good. Who's that?
Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex?
Oh, shit.
Alex!
Max, this is becoming a pattern. You need to fucking...
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Okay, Max. Let's calm down, alright? Should really use those painkillers a little bit more. Obviously, this guy's gonna have, like, a debilitating addiction to pills. Which, you know what? What an adult thing to do, you know? I keep thinking to myself, what is more lamer than a guy that smokes weed at 35? You know what I mean? Like, actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about that right now. So, you're 35 years old. You know, I feel like weed is specific to, like, teenagers and people in their late teens, okay? You know, like, it's a little odd to just surround yourself in that culture. Like, do something adult. You know, drink wine. Take pills. Take pills and drink wine. You know, get drunk. OD in your bed. Die. Alright? Do something fucking adult in your life. You know, being an adult is not, you know, laying around and bitching and complaining about how bad the next Star Wars movie is. And smoking weed. Honestly, like, what the fuck? You know, do something adult. Get an addiction to alcohol and lose your kids. Lose your kids. Get an addiction to pills. That's adult. You know, because your body is breaking down, and then you get a prescription to painkillers, and then you get stuck on painkillers, and then next thing you know, your sex life is down because your wife is like, hey, let's do something kinky and fun and fresh, you know, to rejuvenate our fucking marriage and shit. And then you're just like, nah, I'm just gonna chomp on these fucking painkillers. You know? That's adult. Smoking weed is not being adult. Max Payne knows what's going on. The fuck? I'm just putting my opinion out there. Look, if you're gonna smoke weed, do it every once in a while. Okay, do it every once in a while. A little puff here and there. But if you keep doing it for the rest of your life after your 20s, then your brain is gonna melt. All right? It's very grotesque. It's very grotesque. Anyways, rant over. But it's something to think about. Something to think about. Ruin your life. Ruin your life with painkillers, not with weed. All right? That's it. I'm going to be honest. I don't know where that came from. I'm just a very opinionated person, okay? That's all it is. You know, in fact, you know what? I thought about something the other day about LB, and I'm just like, you know what, LB? You're a really nice guy. You're a really nice guy, and that's why you're not always funny. You need to go back to that clap and to that monologue straight up viral. I don't think it was that viral. I feel like I got that from somewhere, but ultimately, like, it still stands that, you know, motherfuckers smoking weed, you know, at the ripe old age of 35, 40 should probably get their shit. Add some inspirational music to it, and it'll be peak. I'm just saying, like, there's something to be said about motherfuckers, you know. Okay. All right. Like, you know what? You know, I'm gonna continue this rant. All right. If you're gonna come up to me and be like, "Oh, I gotta fucking, I gotta smoke weed so I can sleep at night." Well, guess what? Guess what? Deal with your demons. All right. Deal with your demons. Make peace with the monster underneath your bed. All right? Defeat him. Beat him. Nothing says inspirational like stop smoking weed and do pills and die. I don't want to deal with my demons, though. Well, if you don't deal with your demons, smoke
Alex
weed,
had
then
kept
that's
me
fine.
relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Oh, speaking of drugs.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
Damn.
I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad player. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Oh, shit.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
Oh, shit.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me.
Oh, no.
And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha-ha! Pain to the max.
Uh-oh.
Squad, gotta take your Marble City.
Well, it looks like the Finito brothers have been finito.
Bosses, everything all right?
Oh, shit.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Oh, shit. The whole monologue gives me Billy Madison, you got a pet, you got responsibility vibes. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. Oh, God. I just raw dog life, unfortunately. You know what, Day? When you say that, I'm just like, I think back to like why we stream, and to be honest, I think the reason why we stream is because I have a theory, and that is that all streamers are mentally unsound. And I'm not saying about you or LB or myself, but I just think that in a general sense, like streamers have like something going on, and this is why we do it type of thing. I could be wrong. You don't look for an hour and call it quits. You get your ass out there and you find that fucking dog.
You've got mail.
Check 19XX just subscribed for 4 months.
Thank you so much, Jack. You're right. Yeah, I guess I am right. I think it's time to play dodgeball. I think I am right about this. I think I might be onto something. I mean, look at Joe Rogan. Look at, like, all these fucking people, you know? Look at all these silly motherfuckers. Wow, that bed vibrates. What is up with the vibrating bed? I don't understand. Is it supposed to make you hornier? Maybe that's what it is. I'm shaking. But no, I just think that's my bed. Oh, shit. There's a lot of stains on it. And very low poly.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne.
Oh, shit.
The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
That's awesome. Hey, Max, you're famous. You were born on that bed, on the Max Payne bed from the hit video game Max Payne. That's fucking awesome, man. That makes sense. No, I don't mean to psychoanalyze, but that's just kind of like my thing, you know. I psychoanalyze people and, like, media in general.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, exactly.
What's wrong with the bosses? Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
Is he? I don't know if I am or not. I think all of you are gonna pay. All of you are a stepping stone to my staircase to absolution. Nice. Hot. What the fuck? Step on me. Oh, Jesus. Not a tizza. That's not my thing. That's not what I do. By the way, I had a heated argument. Well, I wouldn't say a heated argument, but we had a oh shit. We had a discussion. Hashtag bricked. Yeah, I would be bricked. Yeah, but those. Okay. Well, we're gonna move on.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine for an audience.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Ooh. Lords and Ladies.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met,
gonna watch
upon
Lords
that
and
distant
Ladies.
forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this show is boring anyways. You know, perhaps that is a retelling
The
of what...
junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Ah!
Oh, messy inside. Inside. Shut up.
Is there more of these junkies? Okay. Alright then. Wait, it's me?
What?
Oh shit. That scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, Day. I don't mean to give you any kind of discomfort. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, well, so before, gosh, I gotta like go back to my files. I'm trying to ring out a dude and then a big vase breaking sound effects. Yeah. Look at these low poly babes. Look at that texture. Look at that shit. Very nice. Look at this bed. It's vibrating. It's supposed to make you sexy, I think. Probably. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. Kinsler. It's been too long. I'm very happy that you're here. I'm very happy that everybody's here. Everybody's fucking here. I'm so excited. Very much so. Look at that. Oh, boy. Jesus. Oh, shit. Wow. What the... Okay. There we go. I got it. It's okay, guys. I got it. But what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I was saying that LB is really nice, and that's why most of his humor is awkward. But I feel like the one generation that... okay, here's another rant for you. So, I feel like the one generation that is the funniest is probably the baby boomer generation. And it's because they don't give a fuck. I know, work has been rough, so watching has been difficult. I see. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The baby boomer generation is they have like they have probably the most like life experience and none and none of the wisdom, like, whatsoever. They're just like, I've been around for a long time, and it's like, yeah, and you fucking ruined it. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. All right? Like, just it's almost as if you had inherited a house. Inherited a house, and then he burnt it to the ground. Just leave quietly. Just leave quietly. You fucked up our economy, because you're sitting on a fucking house that you won't sell unless you get a net profit of like $1.6 million, right? And you're practically like with BlackRock and everything else, as far as that is concerned. You have no concept of actually planting the seed for success for everybody else. So, but they are the funniest because they don't give a fuck. And that's why both myself and everybody else that streams are not as funny as those motherfuckers. So, that's why they call it the me generation for a reason. Because we care too much. We care too much. We can't necessarily say the things that we probably want to say, and whatever else. So that's the whole entire thing. It's fine. It is what it is. It's fine. It works. It's okay. But we will never live up to the breadth of entertainment that the boomer generation had, put out there. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. It's okay. Rant over. I had to rant about something else. I'm always ranting about something. It's always something. That's why I haven't played Call of Duty yet. I bought another copy, like a dumbass. But I'm playing this instead because this is obviously way better. Oh shit, there's another thing.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Repeated
and
felon?
now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
Worst winter storm? It feels like it. Oh shit. I need adult help. I need help. No, I keep thinking, like, one of these days I'm gonna visit Day. She's gonna be working. I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? And she's gonna be like, I'm doing my thing. And I'm gonna be like, well, what the fuck? You're still working this job. See, this guy knows what's going on. Look at this guy. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Truthless. Thanks everybody. Thank you very much. Like, look at this guy. Like, hey, you know what? Hey, morning. Hey, you know what, Billy? Thank you very much. Billy, thanks. Hey, fam, thank you very much. Wow, I'm getting biddies. Thank you so much for supplying that to Amazon and everybody else. Thank you. Really appreciate it, Billy. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Wow. I feel a special thing going on here. This guy is drugged out of his fucking mind. Let's go, fam. Thank you. Thank you very much. Breaking news. We got Billy over here. Definitely giving out the biddies and everything else. He's a really cool. Wait, I don't know who you are. But thank you for the biddies. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we're playing Max Payne 3. Or no, we're just playing Max Payne. I had a few shots. I'm sorry that I don't know how to speak right, and I'm ranting at nauseum. But that's why people are here. It's why people are here. How many is a few? I had. Let's see. I don't remember. Does it fucking matter? Does it fucking matter? Thank you, Billy, very much. Really appreciate it. Be sure to. Okay, so a lot then. I don't think it's a lot. I think it's just the exhaustion and then the shots. I think it's more the exhaustion and then the shots, you know, because you work 12 hours and then you go do this like a fucking dumbass because your brain can't shut the fuck up. But anyways, I hope this doesn't color your opinion of me, Billy, but thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. We're max painting ever so hard, so that's really cool. And I'm glad that you're here to see it. Thank you very much. Also, you Toothless, hopefully your children are more receptive to being interrupted with sleep. There's a crackhead on the ground. I'm going to kill him. I don't like how that sounds. That's not good. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not really good. Oh my god, I am so hot right now. I mean, I can make it more right now. Fuck it. I'm going to attempt to wake up number 2 here in a few minutes. He's still awake when we came home last night. Toothless, how old are you? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to tell me, but if you give me 38. 38, okay. 38 years old. You have 3 kids. How do you do it? You have 3 stepsons. Their mom is hot and has a banging booty. That's how. You know what? God damn it. God damn it. I feel you. I fucking feel you, dude. Good job. Fucking good job, man. Man, I appreciate the honesty. Thank you very much for that. That's fucking awesome. How have I not died yet? You know what? It's because I've used fugitive. That makes sense. Nope. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for your honesty.
I found Muerte's room.
Alright, let's go to Rico Muerte. Yeah, that's a shotgun. Yep, that's what I thought.
Muerte had received a letter.
There's a letter on the desk. Let's see.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
That's awesome. Oh, shit! They're good kids, so that helps. I'm raising the youngest on my own. He doesn't know any different at the moment. The oldest two have the same dad. The youngest has a different dad. Okay. Well, good job, man. Hey, you know what? If the shoe fits, man, that's fucking awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm fucking happy for you. You know, and this Christmas season is going to be very interesting for you, I'm sure. I know it is for me. But yeah, man, I'm happy for you. Thank you very much for sharing that information. Whew.
Hey!
What the fuck was that? You know, I don't understand Valkyr. It's like this designer drug that is supposed to, like, give you some sort of euphoric effect, but I don't understand, like,
You've got mail.
this.
MA Peace just subscribed for 14 months.
I think I died.
Breaking news. We got I'm a Peace subscribing, Tier 1. Subscribe for 14 months. Thank you very much. Peace. Hashtag justice for Black Ops 7. It's coming, dude. Don't worry, it's coming. Thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Did you see the news? No, I saw the news. I saw the fucking news. Okay. And you know what? They're admitting fault. And the only way that they know how. And they're changing things. Honestly, the YouTubers that I have seen talking about it, it's crazy because BO7 is actually good too. Yeah, but it's not good enough for you to actually go back on your Call of Duty thing. Okay, let's be honest here. The numbers are not numbering. But, fair enough, right. Lies and slander. Yes. I did buy another copy for the PC, so I will be playing it at some point, maybe after this, I don't know. But, that being said, they're admitting fault here. They're admitting fault. They understand that they fucked up. They fucked up in ways that is very unique to this type of situation. Now, the only reason why I'm talking about this is because you brought it up. There has been a lot of talk as to junior staff making Black Ops 7, but that's not actually true. What is going on is that a lot of people left after Black Ops 6. Yeah, you brought this up, Peace. You motherfuckers. Look, okay. This was going to happen. Microsoft is very hell-bent on making sure that Call of Duty is easy to make. Now, obviously this game, Black Ops 7, was going to have more advanced movement, according to the leaks. But But because of that, because of the backlash, they had to reel it back. So all the maps that they worked on, it's not going to be very conducive to the movement that we have now. I think they got away with it with Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. They thought they could do it again, plus saw the numbers of BO6. Yes. Good morning. What are we bitching about? We're bitching about a litany of different things. We're bitching about boomers. We're bitching about people who smoke weed that would be better off. Gay addiction to pills. We're bitching about COD right now because I'm a piece fucking had to just bring it up so I can give my whole entire take about it, because clearly nobody knows how to wait for anything. Nobody knows how to wait. You look like you could be a character in a crop alongside Gypsy. Son of a bitch. That's not what I was going for. It. Pills make me feel funny. Give me that smoke. Mambo, you missed it. You missed it. I'll make a clip of it, of course, but I was bitching about people smoking weed over 35 and whatever else. He's from the future to warn us about COD. That's right. That's right. Look, all I'm saying is that it's just part of the cycle. It's part of the cycle. It's just part of the cycle. I'm over 35 and I feel like I'm being called out. Look, I like Black Ops 7, okay? But I understand the vitriol and I understand the numbers, okay? And that's not going to stop me from playing Battlefield 6, okay, Habibi? And the best thing I could probably do right now is to sell this stream to Saudi Arabia for like $100 million. That's probably the most American thing that I could probably do right now. But of course, I don't necessarily have the numbers to actually do that. So until I do, that's not going to happen. But if I did, I'd probably do that. And I don't blame EA for a single minute for actually doing that, for actually giving Saudis like, 97% or whatever. EAMU will just be driving a Ferrari down the driveway just to get his mail. Full garb. Exactly. And don't think I'll fucking do it for a single fucking minute. You could just outsource the stream to India instead. Honestly, I probably wouldn't get enough money to do that. And by the way, nobody can actually do what I do. Well, you know what? That's not true. Somebody told me never overestimate your worth. Okay? If you can do something, somebody else can do it just as well as you do. So, there is a possibility that might happen. You're not AI EAMU? No, I'm not. I'm not AI. When did this turn into just a fucking chat stream? Look, bottom line, I'm not AI, and I'm not selling the stream to Saudi, even though it probably be the most American thing that I could possibly do. I'm not a time cop. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. It's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. I hope you're getting something out of this. But no, I'm not a time cop. I kind of wish I was. I feel like I am after the many shots that I've already taken already. But that's not happening. I promise you. Also, shout out to Billy for for being the new guy to be on the stream and talk with me, whatever. I'm just shouting. I'm going to be shouting him out. Look, I'm going to be shouting him out. Okay. All right. Like when I retire. Thoughts on one of the guys behind Tekken for like 30 years leaving? Wait, what? Leaving? Wait, what? I left to try and wake up a child and came back 15 seconds later, and now EAMU is spiraling. What the fuck did you do to him? Look, I was already spiraling before these motherfuckers even showed up. Okay? Alright? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? Do I have to read? Wrong link. Sorry. I suck. I joined halfway through the bitch. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna read this thing. No. What? Tekken architect Katsuru Hirata exits Bandai Namco after 31 years. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's stepping away from the team. Katsuro Hirata, the face of Tekken for 3 decades, leaves Namco Bandai at the end of 2025, closing the 31-year run that turned the series into the 3D fighting royalty. Holy shit. There's no fucking way. Are you fucking serious? Tekken is dead. It's gone. It's dead. It's dead. It's gone. It is huge news. So now we finally get the Tekken Cross Street Fighter collab. Shut the fuck up. That's not what's happening right now. I'm yelling into the mic right now. That is not happening. It is dead. Tekken is dead. There is nothing. Nothing. Tekken is dead. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The FGC is dead. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Are you serious? Hirata will still appear as a guest in the Tekken World Tour. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Tekken is dead. Guys, Tekken is dead. Pack up your bags. 3D fighting is done. Tekken is dead. Who gives a fuck anymore? Tekken is dead. It's time for me to cry now.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Yeah, what a run. What a... I'm okay. It's not gonna be okay. It's fine. I've went through the stages of grief. You know, honestly though, I'm gonna give out some hopium right now. Here's my hopium. Okay. You missed the part where you drown in down with the booze. There it is. Yep. Cheers. It is the time of cop juice. Look. All right. Street Fighter had survived. Insert GIF of EAMU split nut punching a logo of Tekken in half while doing splits. Look. Okay. The creator of Tekken 4 left, and Street Fighter still survives. Very nicely still. So, can you do some karate moves in the red room? I mean, I could try. You want a kick? I'll give you a kick. Hold on. I'm a little sore right now. Oh, God. Oh. Ow! Oh, shit. Oh. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did a little kick. It's fine. No. Odo, what was it? Kazunori Yono? I think that's his name. Look, if the creator of Street Fighter 4 can survive and live on, and Street Fighter is completely fine without him, then Tekken will probably be okay without Harada. It's fine. It's okay. There's just a lot of unknowns, and I'm a little worried, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's all right, as long as they keep on the spirit. Okay, that's all I gotta say. That's it. Let's get back to Max Payne.
Think I'm dead?
Oh God, Day, are you still here? Jesus. You know, I honestly forgot what was going on. Mambo, can you shut the fuck up, please? Would you kindly die? Oh, is this the Mark Wahlberg game? Yes, this is the Mark Wahlberg game. Come on, come on. Feel it, feel it. I got good vibrations. Yeah, I already made the joke earlier by myself, but apparently everybody is fucking... Do the desk prop. I'm not gonna fucking do the desk prop. On a positive note, how about that upcoming new Dead Rising game? Honestly, Peace, I feel like you just get off on the fact that I always keep wearing the dress. Which is gonna happen, so, you know, good luck with that. Not fucking gooning to that shit. He's a peacock. You gotta let him peacock. Who wouldn't? Yeah, Ah! I feel like this stream has completely derailed. So that's pretty cool. I'm into that. What the hell? I don't really feel like I need to fucking slow down anymore. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm beginning to think that I should probably think about killing these guys. Oh my god. Who fucking would it? Jesus.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Oh shit. Wait, hold on.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody has a V-fix. Oh shit. One-Eyed Alfred, huh? We should really think about the possibility of who the fuck One-Eyed Alfred is. But put that in your brain pocket later on, of course. Yeah, everybody's looking forward for me to wearing the dress. And honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to it too. I mean, fuck all the other people who think that's disturbing or whatever. It's just, you know, whatnot. It's just a fucking costume. Dear Diary, that emu fucker wanted me to do that thing where I stand on my head while I licked his toes. I didn't listen to my mother and marry Bando Namkai, the tire salesman. My life would be so different. Okay, I'm going to read that again. That, dear Diary, that emu fucker, where I stand on my head while he licks my toes. Why I didn't listen to my mother and marry Bando Namkai, that tire salesman. My life would be so much different. I don't... Yeah. More booze. Maybe that was a little close to reality. And you got this, buddy. Here's the thing. I'm not in defeat. But had you have said rimming assholes, that might make sense. But you said feet, so it is totally fabricated. So, because I don't care who you are, if you ask me to rim your ass, I might do it. I mean, somehow that's less weird than feet. All the more reason why I said it. Because I feel like for anybody that has a foot fetish is a fucking weirdo. Okay? And I put that along with furries. I wrangle children number two. Okay. I think I'm done with the shots.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Furry feet? Those are called paws. One of the really great things is like, I'm really glad that I put this on Fugitive, because any other difficulty, I don't think I would be able to get through this on the clip that I'm trying to get through. So what? Oh, God damn it. I got another rant. So one of the things that I really like to do is, when I'm at work, is I like to go on what is it called? Reddit. I like to go on Reddit, and then I like to figure out, and suss out as to what I'm going to run into, which is this little game that I like to call trans or regular person. And usually it's the r/fursuit, and sometimes I run into a femboy into a fursuit, which is rather interesting. But for the most part, it's just, somebody advertising their OnlyFans or whatever. It's fine. It's okay. Hey, you know what? It's a hard knock life out there. Like, I get it. People gotta advertise their OnlyFans, whatever. Furry. Research. It's not even really research. It's just a fucking game that I play. How soon does it take me to go into like the goth subsection to where I run to a furry that just so happens to be a femboy? It's fine. It happens. It's okay. It's whatever. But I would say that for every 3 to 4 individuals that are just advertising their OnlyFans, I run into a femboy that's just being, their whole entire femboy type of thing. So, you know what? That's okay. That's fine. That's all right. I don't spare any judgment on my end. Hey, you know what? You're hung like a dinner plate. That's fine. You know what? That's okay. Probably one of the most unhinged things that anybody has said during the what is it called? The train subway takes. Somebody said that the only thing that matters is the way that you smell. If you're trying to get into a woman's pants, the only thing that that matters is how you smell, because the first thing that you penetrate are her nostrils. The first holes, that is. That makes sense. If you smell like shit, you probably don't take care of yourself. That makes perfect sense. But to say that the first things that you penetrate is your nostrils is a little weird. It's a little weird. It's a little odd. But I dig it. I dig it. You know, and then it goes into your personality or whatever else. That's fine. I don't even remember what point that I was trying to make, but that I just wanted to share that because that was you know, I feel like unhinged is a term that is something that has been strewn about for way too long. It is something that is generic and has been put into the dirt. It has been beaten like a dead horse, and I would just much rather say something like wacky or goofy or what have you. But I feel like this whole entire stream has derailed. I'm already an hour and 37 minutes into the stream, and I feel like I haven't really gotten into anything other than the fact that Harada has gone to leave Bando Namkai, and I hope you know, Toothless comes back. But look, nobody should judge me, all right? Look. Jesus. Nobody should judge me. Because to judge oneself is to judge others, and I am who I am.
Winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, despite everything I've gotten pretty far in this game. Holy shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty gone right now. Oh god. I got more of this game to play through. Jesus. And I didn't even get through the rat Easter egg. The rats. That's not good.
Hey.
Hey. Ah. I like the way that the guys we didn't even talk about the movie. What movie? What movie are you talking about?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
We got a newspaper, and then we also got some rats. Max Payne. Oh, god damn it.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat. now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bad Boy comic strip.
Jesus. The Max Payne movie. Are you asking for my opinion on the Max Payne movie? Because I think that the Max Payne movie is pretty bad, other than the whole Valkyrie thing. Jesus Christ, that fucking movie is so fucking bad. Hey, I killed a rat. That's awesome. Oh shit. God fucking damn it. I knew it. I knew it. There's nothing more debilitating than when I rewatch my streams and then I'm just like, why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, the, what's his face? I forgot his name. I honestly forgot his name. What's his name? The guy that plays that's Max Payne and the Max Payne movies. He was also in that movie Contraband. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Come on, come on. Feel it, feel it. I got good vibrations.
Newspaper.
Yeah, he definitely got good vibrations when he got the fucking...
If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Went this one long night. Yeah, what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
You know what? That makes sense. Why? You know what? They bring up a good point. Why is it that every vampire movie thing is set like in California or whatever? That makes sense. Yeah. Definitely makes sense. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. Yes. Yeah, the Mark Wahlberg Max Payne movie is not very good, for sure. Nothing about that is very good.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
I think it was like an hour and 8 minutes before they actually make a... like an action sequence with actual
A lifetime
guns.
ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
All I remember about it was that it tried too hard to be like Sin City. You know, I think that makes sense.
It was dirty money.
Oh God, I am so out of it. Jesus Christ. I'm not doing this again. I'm not drinking as much as I usually do. Ever again. Oh God, Mambo. And everybody else, especially that Billy guy. Holy shit, I can't believe this. I am going to take some water. I got some of it on my forehead. It is dry now. Yeah, this was more than what I can really handle, and Damon Thorne is stuck at work, and drink some water, eat a Danish or something. I don't have a Danish, but I do have some, Same, what are you talking about, same? You don't drink at work? Probably the proudest moment of my streaming career is where I play. Stuck at work. There's nothing more riveting than watching a man drink himself to death after a long, hard 12 hours. 12 hours? I wonder what my thing says. 91. Okay. I am preferably inebriated, but yes, I'm also very tired. We must continue forth. I felt like I had... You're still passed out on stream. Honestly, you've done that more times than I ever had, so I think I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully we can reach Rico
The door
Morte.
was locked. I'd need a key to get through.
Okay, well, apparently I need a key to get through there. I've only done that once. Actually, you've done that more times than I can
There's
count.
a key on the table.
Hopefully we can reach Rico Morte. Only one time.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
That's when I stopped drinking while streaming. Yeah. That's a good idea. Pew, pew, pew. That guy has his pants under his ankles, and this bitch was sucking his dick, so that's pretty cool. Even out here swirling words. Yep. They'll be lucky if I fucking show up tonight. They'll be fucking lucky. Luffy. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I got the
The antique
painkillers.
switchboard was still in use.
Oh my shit. I think I've gotten past the point of no redemption.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, there's Max Payne. He came, started capitalist. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Oh god. Perhaps maybe I won't be able to make it out into work tonight. I hope that's not the possibility, but you never know. Balls in your balls, Emu. God. Get it! Honestly, LB is beyond the point of actually caring in no return, so the very idea of me taking the day off to actually do absolutely nothing at all besides, withstand my possible hangover would be ultimately too hilarious for him to be like, this is really shitty. Besides, play Among Us with us tonight. I don't have Among Us, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How is it that I'm getting past these fucking guys? Jesus Christ. Pretty sure it's free or stupid cheap. You know what? It's probably free if I actually got Xbox Live or whatever. Like Essential. Free with the PS Plus, I think. But that would require me to bring the PlayStation down to the basement, at which point I would much rather slice my cock off. Oh, God. I am buzzing so hard right now. Like, way too hard.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
All of us out here at work listening to EAMU be drunk. What a time to be alive. Yeah, I'm definitely uncomfortably drunk right now. I had way too many shots. I have no more what you call rants. They are gone now. I hope all of you are being very
Another bomb
entertained
exploded
by
inside
my
the closest slum
drunkenness.
building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Where's the homeless? Dark EAMU sounds like sober Trump. Honestly, I can't even fucking do it right now. I could do a Trump impersonation if it saved my life. What is this? I got so much shotgun ammo. Oh God. You happened without knowing. I'm sure everybody's listening. Holy shit, can you imagine? The boss guys and everybody else. I felt that.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Is it rigged with explosives? Yeah, that's gonna blow up and fucking blow up the door, and then I can come in and I'm putting your stream up in the projector in the office. No, you're not! No, you're not! That's a fucking lie! That's a fucking lie! That would be really nice. That'd be really nice. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh boy. I'm going through all my painkillers. This is what it's like, isn't it? That's what it's like to fucking be a dumbass, fucking alcoholic that can't.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a quick save, and then I'm really actually going to have to end the stream because I am very uncomfortable right now with what I'm currently dealing with right now, because this is not really good. Very drunk. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to somebody right now because I am not who I am, not the person that I want to be currently right now. I feel like I gotta do some stuff in the bathroom. Love you, Moo. Get some rest. Thank you very much. We're gonna fucking raid out to this guy that's also doing Max Payne. Also, why not? Why not? He's doing Max Payne 2. So, yes, thank you very much, everybody who had... Yeah, hydrate with some water, whatever else. Yeah. Catch you all later. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Bye all. Thank you very much. Yeah, I gotta fucking go to sleep right now. Thank you very much. It's been 2 hours. Really appreciate it. All of you. Yes. And get some post clarity quick. Yes, I agree. Thank you. See you all next time. 1 foot in the ground in the bed will help the spins. Yes. Then greasy food. Peace out. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll raid out to this guy, whoever he is.
Plakakko voi olla yhtäkkiä satana mansikakakko.